Hey guys, this is Mr. H. Hey, I am going to show you how to use menu 23. All it does is it takes any number that you put in, and it has to be a number. It can't be variables. It has to be a number, and it's going to factorize it down to prime numbers. So let me just show you by using a couple examples. So on the screen, it says they want the prime factorization for 294. So all I'm going to do from here is I need the calculator. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to do menu 23, go to the main, let me go all the way, go to the main calculator screen, and then you're just going to type in menu 23. I call it the LeBron method, or if you prefer, the Jordan method, just so that you remember that the numbers that you need are 23. And then you're going to type in the number. So this is going to be 294, and then you press enter. So what you see here is the prime numbers, and you see that one has an exponent or two. Now, as soon as you see this, you should be able to tell whether it's a perfect square or not. If it has any exponent that is not even, it is not a perfect square. So this is not a perfect square. So all I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go to this and I'm just going to type this in. It's going to be 2 times 3 times 7 squared. Then I submit it. And it says nicely done. Okay, that was pretty simple. That's all you're doing. All right, same thing. We got for this one, we have 112. So I'm going to do menu 23. I'm going to type in 112, and then I'm going to press enter, and it'll factor it for us. So this is not a perfect square either, because the 7 has an exponent of 1. So it's almost a perfect square, but not quite. So we're just going to go and we're going to type that in. It's going to be 2 to the 4th times 7. Then I submit it. Boom, done. All right, now that's all prime factorization is. By the way, I'm going to show you a perfect square. 100 is a perfect square. So if I do menu 23 and if I type in the number 100, right? And if I press enter, you can see that both of the exponents are even numbers, which means it's a perfect square. Now, in this case, it's 10 times 10, but that doesn't matter. What you should be focusing on is the exponents. So whenever you put in a number, and if the exponents are all even, doesn't matter if it's 2, 4, 6, 8, whatever, it's a perfect square, period. Okay, now that's going to be important when you are trying to determine whether something is rational or irrational. Now, let me go to the next thing here. So I'm just going to go to the find factors. Now, they've given us a number and they want all of the factors. So menu 23 is perfect for this as well. You got to do a little bit of math on your own, but it'll at least give you this. So I'm going to do menu 23. I'm going to type in 81. And one of the things you should see is that this is a perfect square. Now, what you're going to do is whatever the exponent is, you add 1 to it. And so that means this particular number has 5 factors. Now, I'm going to go and I'm going to show you how to find those 5. So let me take a quick picture. That's no good. Let me try again. I want the whole thing in here. So here you go. So we know it's 1 times 81. And then we're going to do 3 times 27. And then we're going to do, what did I say? This one has 5. And then we have 9 times 9. All right. So this has 2 factors. This has 2 and this has 1. So you go 1, 3, 9, 27, 81. That's it. So we're going to go here. Excuse me. We're going to go back here, delete this, and those are the ones we're going to choose. 1, 3, 9, 27, 81. And then we submit it. And it says, nice job. All right, let me do one more of these. All right, this one is 63. So I'm just going to do menu 63, menu 23, and then put 63 inside there. And okay, it's not a perfect square. So it says 3 to the second minus or times 7. Now I'm going to show you how to determine how many factors it has. Okay, so if I go to my iPad, and then this is going to be the last question, you can see that the exponent is 2, the exponent is 1 here. You add 1 to both exponents. So this is going to be 3, this is going to be 2. 3 times 2 is 6. So this particular number has 6 factors. Now, what are they? Okay, 1 times 63 is always 1. And then we can do 3 times 21. And then what's left? 7 times 9. So that's it. These are 6 factors. Let's go. Let's 1, 3, 9, 7, 21, and 63. Submit it. And it says, nice job. All right, that's it, guys. So Menu 23 basically just gives you the prime factors for any number. And once you know the prime factors, you can tell right away if it's a perfect square or if it isn't a perfect square. Also, when you do the prime factorization, you know almost immediately how many factors that particular number has. All right. Now, that's it. That's what this is the basis of everything that we're going to be using going forward. All right, so I'm going to stop this and post.